I thought I heard somebody say, "Hey, B." Nice little bar right there. It's early for drinking, but way too early for drinking. I am now. Put your fine ass.
What up? What up? It's your boy Boots talking from the future after the trip. Yeah, so I wanted to say thank y'all for those of y'all who are watching this vlog. By the way, this is the new Kansas City airport. Our old airport was ass and trash. So I wanted to show it off a little bit. But anyway, I did want to say thank you all for watching this vlog, as I am considering doing more vlogs. Just to kind of, you know, do something different on the channel periodically every now and again. And it'll just be like regular everyday stuff and me just talking real ridiculous and real stupid as I normally do. But yeah, let me know if that'll be something y'all interested in, man. Vlogs is actually kind of fun to do sometimes. But neither here or there, man. Once again, appreciate y'all watching this mug. Right here, we were flying over Seattle. I don't even know what mountain that is. Is that the, what they call it? The Olympic Mountains, whatever they call them. I don't know what it is. But the most is beautiful as we was flying over it, as you can see.
What up? About to show y'all this nice ass room. It's a real nice ass room while we out here in Seattle. Oh, they left us robes too. Looky there. Nice little robes. Okay. All right. Okay. Got the long hallway. The lady getting in the shot. Big windows. Got the nice bed. That bed. Look at the big windows. You feel me? Oh, and there's a, what do you call that thing? Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel right there. How do I get, what am I doing? What is wrong with me? All right. Come back out. Got the gigantic shower, you know what I mean? Look at that. Look how big that shower is. Oh, that's real nice. And then you got the shitter. No one cares about that. Into this open space with the nice views, you know what I mean, all the way around. Look at that. Yes, I'm talking about her. Look at that. I'm sorry. That is really nice. You tired? You sleepy? Been traveling all day. Gave us a nice little telescope to look out there into the bay. I know, something's wrong with me. Very nice, all right. That's it for today. We out here in Seattle, you feel me? I can't flip the camera around right now. But we're about to go to Noi Tai is what it's called.
I don't even know if that's
But yeah, we just landed about what? A couple hours ago? A few hours ago? About 4 hours ago. And we hungry and we dehydrated and starving. So I don't know, maybe I'll get some footage while we in there. Get some of that good Thai food. By the way, fellas, here's the thing. I'm gonna learn y'all something. Walk on the outside of the street. Do not let your girl walk on the outside of the street. See how she's on the inside? Look at that. Learn how to be gentlemen. Chivalry isn't dead. That's all I'm saying. You good? You straight? All right, cool.
All right, so yeah, later on in that day, we went to this Thai restaurant. I believe it's pronounced Noi Thai, Noi Delicate Thai Cuisine or something. I don't know. It was fire as hell though. And listen, if you, as y'all can see, look how far that food is. Fire. Now, I was gonna say, if you don't eat Thai food, get your life together. Like Thai food to me is like the better version of like, it's like a better version of Chinese food, in my opinion. Unless you're from St. Louis. St. Louis got the fire Chinese, but anyway, later that night, we were just kind of out, like exploring the pier. If you are from Seattle, you watching this, I'm pretty sure you know all about it. But yeah, we was exploring the pier, whatever. I believe it was called Puget Sound is what this pier was sitting on, this body of water, which I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe it's connected to the Pacific Ocean. But man, listen, it was nice as hell out there. Nice as hell out there. So yeah, man, this was actually a real chill night. We just kind of walking around, exploring, looking at a few things. So we just found a random seal right here, and he just said, "What's up?" Just tilted his head up, said, "What up?" Random. Look at him. He said, "What up?" again. Say what's up to the seal, y'all. Oh, y'all don't want to because y'all bougie? Well, he said, "Skip y'all. He's sleepy anyway." Why am I giving commentary right now? Because I'm a dude. Okay, so y'all may have just seen some clips of that big Ferris wheel. Flo is making fun of me because I said I have anxiety about going up on that. Is it a Ferris wheel? Is that what it's called?
I think so. It's called a big wheel.
Yeah, the big wheel is, I don't know about going up there. And so she asked, she was like, "Well, don't you ride roller coasters?" Which is true, I do. However, it's because roller coasters stay in constant motion. Therefore, it's not that scary to me. But going up there, getting stuck up there, and it's going over the water, what do you have to say for yourself?
Okay, what do you have to say for yourself?
This vlog is over. Okay, so I'm sure some of you are wondering why I put a picture of some filthy, dirty underwear in the vlog. So we were walking on the pier, and there was this store that had these on display, like in their front window. Apparently, these are Sasquatch's underwear. Yeah, apparently Sasquatch wears underwear with poop in them, poop stains, if you will, poop streaks, piss streaks. Yeah, we were walking by, we just started cracking up. I was like, man, I gotta take a picture of this. I didn't plan on putting it in here, but it made it because I thought it was hilarious. Right, so check this out. I'm really not a real vlogger, so I'm gonna talk quietly. Hopefully y'all can hear me. But we'll see what we got. We got these lobster rolls. Wait a minute, I'm trying to, is it get in? Oh, there you go. Get it in, there it is. Got these fucking lobster rolls. I've never had a lobster roll. Have you had a lobster roll?
Yes, but it's not good.
Hers is trash. I've never had one.
It was from like, I forgot the name of that fish place, but
It was in Kansas City? No wonder it was trash. It was a lobster roll in Kansas City. We're gonna give it a try, and I'm gonna give y'all my review. Hers was good. Mine looks okay. Tell y'all what we think. We're at Mason's famous. They say they famous. We're gonna find out they famous lobster rolls. Let's find out. I just came back real quick. I took my first bite. I see why they famous. It smells like fire. Good. She doesn't think I know why they're famous though.
what is that?
Huh?
What?
I said you don't think they should be famous though.
I said good.
Famous good?
I don't know any other ones to,
Oh, to compare it to.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah.
And maybe my standards are low because I've never had a lobster roll. That might be the case.
It's good.
She said it's good. I think it's good. So right here, we were trying to get into this building back here, which is the Amazon spheres. And because I'm childish, I was calling it the BBL spheres because it looks like a big booty. But we heard it was real dope on the inside. We tried to get in, but we couldn't because we didn't know you had to have a reservation 15 days in advance. So if you plan on visiting there, going to the spheres, just keep that in mind. But it was really dope on the outside. Still out here in the wind, y'all. Look at her holding her hair in her hoodie. It's windy than a mug. I'm gonna turn this camera around though so y'all can see how windy it is on these waves by the water. I'll be right back. As y'all can see, Flo challenged me to a game of giant checkers. Yeah, and I'm like excellent at checkers, whether it's giant checkers or small checkers. Y'all gonna see the outcome of this game in a second here. And it was still windy as crap, by the way.
Hey, what happened? What happened?
I don't know how to play checkers.
I was trying to help her out. She let me get a king, and then that was the end of it.
I'll know next time.
It's okay. It's all right.
All right, so here, this was the Pike Place market, which was like gigantic. Apparently, this is like one of the tourist places you should visit when you go in Seattle. That's what everybody was selling us. And it was gigantic, man. They had fresh seafood, as y'all can see. They had beautiful flowers and stuff like that. It was really dope. It did smell like fish. As y'all can see, there's fish right there. But no, it was a really good time, man. Just kind of exploring that area. He called it, hit his hand, yeah. Quit playing with your food. All right, so we was at this fancy ass restaurant, and this drink that I have in front of me is an old fashioned. However, they put Wagyu fat in the old fashioned, which when I was reading it, it turned me off because I'm like, why would y'all do that? But after I got it and tasted it, one of the best old fashions I ever had in my life. For any of you all who drink bourbon, it was fire. Matter of fact, all the food was fire.
All right, so check this out. I'm gonna do this real quick. We in a nice ass restaurant. I've had creme brulee for the first time ever. It is amazing. If you have not had creme brulee, you should have some. Here it is. Take a look. I can't get it. There it is. This restaurant is too nice for me to be doing this in here, but I'm doing it for y'all. It's amazing. What is the name of this? Metropolitan Grill in Seattle. Listen, amazing. I'm impressed. Creme brulee. I'm impressed. What do you think? She thinks it's amazing also. All right, it is our last day here in Seattle. It has been swell. How have you thought? What do you feel about Seattle so far?
I like it. Just don't ask people for directions.
Yeah, don't ask people for directions. Every time we ask, they said,
Or say Google Maps.
yeah, like why if we didn't have Google Maps or whatever, we wouldn't have asked.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah, exactly. He's been very rude about it. Focus on her. Focus on me. So yeah, this is our last day. We're about to go get coffee and snacks before our next destination. Excursion, which I'll show you what it is. It's gonna be a 2-hour adventure. It's not gonna be nothing much for you all though. But yeah, we're hungry now. Hey, real talk though, jet lag is a real thing. We have been tired as hell because Seattle is 2 hours behind where we are or live in Kansas City. That's all I wanted to say. We've been tired, but it's been fun, hasn't it?
Yeah.
See, she agrees. Food's been good too. I'm pretty sure y'all seen pictures and stuff of that too. Maybe if I put it in there, I might be lazy and not put it in there. It doesn't matter, we're done. All right, so here's our next adventure, everyone. We're gonna get on this boat and go swimming. With the, we're gonna go way out there in this boat. And I hear you all saying, Boots, this isn't exciting. Well, it is for us. You shut your fucking mouths. We do what we want to do. And go on a relaxing cruise around the Seattle Harbor Bay type area and see really cool things. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes is watering.
Oh, She's nervous. No, of course not. She's the one that wanted to go on the Ferris wheel.
Right.
Don't tell nobody. Give y'all a little look at the Seattle downtown skyline. We've been staying, and I'm gonna zoom in on the building we've been staying in. That one right there. I cannot. I'm lying to them. Yeah, I don't know which one it is.
Oh, swear.
They'll never know. I'm gonna get fired for doing this vlog, and they're gonna tell me not to do any more ever again, and I won't. So we're sitting down now on the look worried. We're sitting down on the boat now, and it's got a little sway. You know what I'm saying? It's got a little sway, but you know what? I'm used to the sway, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. From playing VR games, number one, and then from being drunk quite a bit throughout my life. Huh?
I said not drunk.
I shouldn't have said that.
No, I said.
I don't drink anymore, guys. Come on. I've been delivered by the Lord thy God. But yeah. So I think it's gonna be cool. I don't get motion sickness either. So there's that. At least not on a boat. In VR, absolutely. On a boat. Oh, you feel it coming on?
That's why I said I need some necklace here.
I wonder if they got some on here. What does she call it? Promethazine? What is it?
Mechlizine. I think that's right. Mechlizine.
I don't know what it's called. Yeah, we might have to go downstairs and ask if they got some.
No, because then we'll lose our seats.
Well, one of us might have to get up and go ask. Y'all got that promethazine? See if they got it.
Like, sir?
Get off this boat. No, we don't have that on here. What is wrong with you? We'll see how it goes.
No, it feels better now. It's like, I think it was that initial rock.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like it's doing right now. If I just close my eyes.
Don't that look good, though, with the clouds behind us?
I know, right?
That's kind of dope, actually.
You got a good camera.
Well, thank you. My front-facing camera.
Let me see what mine does.
Yeah, nice little sunlight coming down. Melanin popping. You feel? Ooh, that sun coming out. Oh, with the hoodie on. Oh, God. About to fry, about to bake. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Why am I still recording? I don't know, because I need more footage. I haven't really recorded too much. It's gonna be the lamest vlog ever. Do I care?
It's not gonna be lame, because you're not lame.
Oh. Get y'all somebody that loves y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Can I tell them about a little bit about you while we sit and wait?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about Flo. She's an artist. If y'all want some art, y'all should check her out. Her website is down in the description, and I'm not joking. No, she's a really great artist. Kind of how we met, actually. I bought some art from her. You all want to hear our story? Oh, you're not interested in that? That's fair. Yeah, all of this footage isn't gonna make it in. Maybe in the bloopers.
Hello, everybody, and
they're starting.
welcome aboard.
All right, I probably ain't gonna do too much commentary here. Basically, we was on this tour, on the Argosy tour. Shout out to the Argosy tour. It was a 2-hour tour that was like really dope, man. It basically just kind of took us around on the Puget Sound, and just kind of showed us the city from the view of the water, man. As y'all can just see, that was the Space Needle. They took us around like just different sections of the coast of the area, which had like what they call them like floating houses, and then boat houses, which I had no idea those were two separate things. Who would have thunk a floating house and a boat house are two separate things? But yeah, man, it was dope. It was just real relaxing because this was our last day. And yeah, we just kind of wanted to do something chill. We had been walking around like all weekend, and it's crazy because we had started to basically like rent a car, and then I had talked to the hotel, and they was like basically said, no, that would be dumb. Don't rent a car, stupid, because most everything is in walking distance, and they were very right. So I decided to listen to someone who actually lived in Seattle. We didn't rent a car, and that was kind of the end of that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. I'm not gonna be like the tour guide on this this cruise we was on. But she did tell us a lot. Matter of fact, she did tell us about that spot too, which I believe was called the Seattle Gas Works Park. I think it was called the Gas Works Park. But it was really dope, man. It was a whole lot of dope stuff out there. The air was clean, man. It was relaxed. It was chill. They even had drinks on the little cruise we was on. So, man, it was dope. It was real dope. Now I'm going to shut up as y'all look at the boat houses and floating houses.
Hello, everyone. We are back in our room now. As I said earlier, this is our last day in Seattle. Am I ready to come back home? No. Is Flo ready to come back home? She is not. We'd like to spend a little bit more time out here. She's looking back at me like I'm a doof. And she would be right about that because I am a doof. It has been a great... What'd you say? She said, I am no doof. Well, thank you, love. I appreciate that. I like what she just said. She said, speak life into yourself. You should do the same. Why am I recording right now, you all asked? I can hear you. Well, I don't know. Our cruise ride is over. It was 2 hours. It was really good sightseeing, good things of that sort of nature. And they say that Seattle has very good teriyaki chicken. We stopped at a place as we had a 45-minute walk back to our hotel after the cruise ride. We stopped at a teriyaki place that was really good. Do I remember the name of it? No, I do not. So, my camera cut off as I was recording and talking to y'all because I was recording in 4K 60. And it cut off and said I don't have enough memory. So, yeah. This is the end of the trip, pretty much. We're going to chill a little bit. Go get some food later. Will I be recording that? Probably not. She just said, am I sure about that? I am not. So, what they want, what they need, maybe they want more vlogs, which I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to show y'all how ordinary and just real laid back my life is. That's what I'm going to do. My life is very ordinary, very plain even. And I might show y'all a little bit of that. It is a very plain life that I live. I wake up, I go to work, which is down the hall from me, out of my bed. Then I record videos and or stream. I edit them. I do a podcast on Tuesdays. Shameless plug, Talk That Real podcast. And I hang out with my beautiful girlfriend. Look at her, she's wonderful. I'm not gonna turn the camera around right now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right now. So I guess this is where I sign off for now. Listen to the music play a little bit. Come on. There it is. Sound mine. That's good music right there. Oh, y'all don't like it. Okay. All right. This is our last night in Seattle. We're going to give our quick review. By quick, I mean really quick. So, what did you think? What did you think? Seattle, the whole trip. Mm-hmm.
Seattle. Take. Cut.
I can cut all this out. Will I? Ah, maybe not.
I like Seattle. It was a good time. It was real laid back and chill, quiet.
Quiet.
Really quiet. I don't know if that's just how it is all the time, but it was really chill downtown.
Okay.
It wasn't a lot of hustle and bustle. I don't know what you think.
Huh?
What do you think?
Overall, very good trip. Will I be vlogging more trips? I don't know. Maybe not. But like I said earlier, I might start doing more vlogs to show y'all the mundaneness of my life because y'all have asked to see how mundane my life is, and I just might show you. It's not as adventurous as some may think. No one thinks that I have an adventurous life, so.
Yeah, because he didn't even get on the Ferris wheel.
All right, so it was good talking to you guys. Sitting
Hey,
there.
your life is a lot more exciting than that.
Is it? Is it really though?
His life is really that exciting. People be fun.
That is true. People do be fronting about how adventurous their lives are, unless you like an Instagram baddie. But have y'all ever noticed, like all those Instagram baddies, like in the background of their pictures, they have like zero furniture? Have y'all ever noticed that? It's always like an empty place. Like y'all taking pictures in like model homes or something.
They're minimalist.
Every IG baddie is a minimalist?
Saying yes.
No, they just broke. Turn that brightness up a little bit more. Bloopers. There it is. Nope. Well, that's gonna call it a night. We're going to bed. We got to get up for a plane in the morning and go back to Kansas City. Remember, her art page, website, down in the description. She does art. She's an artiste. World renowned, if you didn't know. World renowned. But you have mugs and stuff too, right?
Well, I will have more mugs, but
Okay.
I only have one mug on the side.
Oh, never mind. I said that. All right, talk to you guys later. We're out. Deuces. This isn't going to make it in the footage.
What's your other thing?
I don't have any.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not a real vlogger.
We need to get you. All right, y'all, that's it. And go to.
Yeah, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to say we're not talking anymore. It's over. No more vlogs. It's over. Signing off.